Okay, I'll start. Simone, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. Do you like boys, girls, or both?
Boys, of course.
Yeah, boys.
Wait, really? Because I'm seeing the way you look at me. It's...
What?
Yep, okay, never mind. Moving on. Gemma, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, fine. Gemma, do you like anyone in this room as, like, more than a friend?
I guess so.
Oh my god, really? Who? Is it me?
It's Simone. She's my cousin. That's what you meant, right?
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Paris, truth or dare?
Guys, let Paris have chocolate again.
Marie, truth or dare?
Truth.
Dare?
No, truth.
Oh, okay, because I thought you said dare. Okay, Marie, do you ever, like, have a sexy dream about, like, someone, like, here?
No, I only have sex dream about the Avengers.
Who's that?
You know, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, you mean hot soldier, hot robot, and hot lady man?
You're cute.
Yeah, you know who's my favorite Avenger? Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson can do no wrong, especially in that suit.
You're totally hogging the spotlight. Why don't we ask you? Truth or dare?
Dare! Oh my god, dare!
Okay.
I'll like anything. Anything, please. Oh, I mean,
Okay.
do it, whatever. You'll
I dare you to make out what it says on this paper all the way over here.
God damn it.
No, it's not it.
You guys, who let Paris into the sour watermelons again?
Somebody help her.
Oh, fully Robert Downey Jr. with the air.
Screw him and his hot robot!
It's okay, it's okay. Shh, it's okay, stop. I've waited so long for this. Real, feminine contact. It's okay. Shh, sleep now. I'll see you in my dreams. Spin the bottle, anyone?
housing, and employment, all for the price of your eternal soul. It's funny and it's sad because it's true. Anyway. A truck full of bees overturned on Washington State Highway earlier Friday morning. Officials later reported that they haven't been that sick of bees since that shitty Jerry Seinfeld movie. Someone just like, aw. Don't hurt Jerry Seinfeld. Anyway. Earlier this week, a woman devoured 3 72-ounce steaks in 20 minutes. Coincidentally, 420 was also earlier this week. She must have had some dank shit. Are you okay? Okay. This is pretty participant in a full head transplant in the world's most desperate attempt to get a swimsuit body before summer. A man has volunteered to be the first ever participant in a full head transplant, but he didn't have no body to do it with. Yeah. A man has volunteered to be the first ever participant in a full head transplant, giving a whole new meaning to the term giving head. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show. Our guests are Guilty Pleasures, the radio show. Woo! Our musical guest is DAGMAR, and we'll be right back with a digital short.
Yay! We have a very special treat tonight. Please welcome Jorge from Soca, who is here to talk about their upcoming fashion show. Jorge.
Hello, Serafina. Well, don't you look like a dish ready to be served?
Aw, thank you, Jorge. So why don't you tell us what we can look forward to in the fashion show?
Well, as you said, this is going to be a fashion show, but not just any show. I'm talking Britney Spears at the 2000 Grammy Awards, Sarah.
That sounds pretty spectacular. Who will be in it?
Well, we just had auditions, and the talent was off the chain.
Change? You mean chain?
La duh, Sarah.
Okay. Same question.
Right, of course. Well, we had a lot of beautiful people coming out, and they were all YOLOing.
What? I don't think I know that one.
You know, when they're doing their best at something.
Oh, okay, because you only live once and you should do your best.
Yeah. Elda.
Elda?
Anyway, we'll be featuring some music from the hottest acts today, like Lala Gaga, Beyonce, and as money sign as possible Rocky.
Jorge, I think it's just Lady Gaga and just ASAP Rocky, and I don't know about what you just said.
Sarah, everyone knows Princess B. She stings.
You mean Queen Bee? Like Beyonce?
Yeah. Toy. Okay, not princess.
Jorge, is everything okay?
Totally, girlfriend. Look how red that hair is. It's as hot as a cucumber.
Pepper. Surely you mean pepper.
Yeah, like salt and pepper. Push it really nice.
Okay, Jorge, you sound really nervous, and your references are literally worse than my father.
Oh, I know that one. That was from the character from 30 Rock.
No, Jorge, it wasn't. Look, Jorge, this is a safe place. You can tell us what's wrong.
Really, everything is totally rad.
Jorge, are you straight?
What? Come on, girl. I was born with sequences on.
I think it's just sequence.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, if I was straight, would I think Lee Hemsworth and Harrison Ford were attractive?
It's Liam Hemsworth. Yes, Jorge, you would find Harrison Ford attractive. Look, it's okay. I'm sure everyone will understand.
But, like hashtag twerk it.
No, you're just embarrassing yourself now.
Okay. No, you're right. I'm straight. I think Kate Upton is banging. I watch the Super Bowl, and not just for the commercials. I don't get why Beyonce has like a million names. And do we really like Katy Perry, or don't we? And the same goes for Taylor Swift. It's like really also confusing.
It's okay, Jorge. It's okay. Just let it out.
Jorge isn't even my real name. It's George. George Pepper Potts. George Melvin Pepper Potts.
Doesn't that feel nice? Get that off your chest, George.
Yeah, it does, Sarah. Can I just say yas one more time?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yas.
George, everybody. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with Guilty President. Bye! That was so close!
Oh, hi. We're half of DAGMAR. My name's Phoebe. This is Jake. Do I say?
Just like introduce the song.
Okay, the song is called Siren Song. I told myself I would play no more, 'cause all the games they end the same. Can't I break? No, I can't take no more. I told myself I would play for love, to fall directly on my blade, but I can't wait. No, I can't wait. I can't wait no more. Ooh, my honey, let me sing to you my siren song. Ooh, don't worry, there isn't anything that could go wrong. Oh, I told myself I would chase no more, that I would leave it all to fate, but I can't wait. No, I can't wait. I can't wait no more. Ooh, my honey, let me sing to you my siren song. Forget everything and everyone. Oh, my heart is racing, and I know that yours is speed enough. Come be my
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with the ladies of Guilty Pleasures, the radio show. Welcome. You can introduce yourselves. Even though they know you already.
I'm Simone.
Okay, talk a little bit about what Guilty Pleasures is.
Well, we like, we both like a certain kind of movie. Like the kind of movie that they run at like 2 p.m. on Comedy Central or TBS. And we thought it would be funny if we like if we started a radio show just like talking about these movies, because there are all these like other shows where it's like, oh, we're gonna talk about Birdman and like all this stuff, and we were like, well, what if we talked about like Hot Rod?
The real movies. So, you're part of WPSR.
Yeah.
What time do you guys go on?
We go on 8 o'clock on Tuesdays.
8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Okay, so like what movies have you guys talked about? You said Hot Rod.
I Love You, Man.
That was our first one.
Yeah. Little Black Book, which is a great Freddie Murphy movie. If you have not seen it, catch it. It's on Netflix. And School of Rock.
Personal favorite.
And Scream 4.
Sometimes we have guests. So I don't know if you guys know of Lindsay Lohan. She's a drag queen on campus. She's fabulous. She came on and we talked about Scream 4. So Serafina, if you would like to come on the show sometime,
Yeah.
we would love to have you.
Fantastic. So talk about okay, so you watch the movie and then you just talk about it?
Yeah, the first time I took notes.
Yeah.
And I Love You Man was our first movie. I took really dutiful notes on what did they say?
Making comments about
Rashida Jones has really thin hair.
She does.
She does, and it made me feel good about myself because I have thin hair. But just a bunch of stuff, and then we'll bring the notes in, and we'll talk to each other about the movie, and then we'll play. We each pick 2 songs that are guilty pleasure songs, and we'll play those in the show.
What's an example of a guilty pleasure song?
I'm Every Woman by Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
And what was yours? The all-time low one.
One of my first ones.
It's a great title.
It's a great title. It's the worst title ever. It's called The Irony of Choking on a Lifesaver, which is a terrible song title. One of my first ones was Stand by R.E.M. because it was stuck in my head from Parks and Recreation. Yeah, we talk, and we end up going on ridiculous tangents, and we talk about parks for a long time, and remember that we're supposed to be a show about movies.
Yeah. I think we've talked about Rashida Jones in every episode of our show.
We have Rashida Jones in every movie.
Well, Rashida Jones is a goddess, so
Yeah.
I don't blame you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can check out Guilty Pleasures Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Oh, God. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, Dagmar. if you want to hear more.
Well, we are working diligently on an album right
Woo!
now. We have 2 more people in the band, a bassist and a drummer, so that'll be on the album. And as of right now, it should be coming out in the fall, so I'll keep you guys updated. We have a Facebook page, and it's called DAGMAR, all caps, but there's like 3 DAGMARs on Facebook, so try
Just
your
3.
best. Yeah. Thank you guys.
We'll be on Bandcamp too.
Eventually.
Soon. All right.
Thank you.
Look out for Dagmar. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done. Last week, we told you about a fundraiser opportunity that we had for Purchase Late Night, where we're going to do a Kickstarter to change Philip's name on Facebook for a year. But our Kickstarter was denied. So now, if you want to change Philip's name, we have a bucket, and you can put a suggestion in the bucket with $1. Yeah, we're done tonight. Okay, let me do my normal thing. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram. You can like us on Facebook. Please donate. I want Philip's name to change. Check us out next week. PTV Channel 69. Dagmar. Good night.